Welcome back, viewers, to the List of Legends list, and for today's list, we're going to be discussing Wimpy Kid 2021, the same thing. And what I mean by that is, we're seeing the same story being retold to us time and time again, and it's just really annoying and honestly repetitive at this point. Now, I'm a little late on this topic, but I wanted to make a video on it myself, so hopefully you enjoy the video anyway. Next video, expect a top 8 list. As for what you like to see, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Lastly, before we begin, make sure to click that like and subscribe button so I know you like my content. Without further interruptions, let's begin. Okay, so I think we can all agree the long haul just wasn't doing it, and as I said in my long haul review so long ago, I don't think the film was as bad as people let on, but it definitely doesn't surpass any of the Wimpy Kid variations, including this new one. But don't picture the gap as far as a million feet away or something. If I had to scale the long haul and Wimpy Kid 2021 on a grading scale, I would probably have to put the animated version around a D+, or a solid C-. If you really push it to the max, that is. As for the long haul, I would obviously have to put it at a solid D-, not an F, obviously, as I'm sure most probably would, but aside from that, this movie just doesn't bring anything new. It's the same old story we've seen in the book, then the live action movie, and now this one. Now, I will give them credit for doing something different in terms of style, that being the new CGI animation. It's definitely very pleasing on the eyes and makes for some nice vibrant colors. Ultimately pretty much like the Peanuts movie, but unfortunately that on its own can't make up for everything wrong that happened in this movie. I really wish they just did something different with the story, of course. Obviously have Greg being the wimpy kid we all know and love, but have more twists and turns to the movie, not just the same old story we've already seen twice now at this point. Another issue I definitely need to point out is the lack of time. It only has a runtime of 58 minutes or so, and that's not even including the credits and whatnot. With all that being said, the movie cut out a lot of what made Wimpy Kid so special in the first place. A fine example of this is Rowley. He's supposed to be this nice kid who does nothing wrong, right? Well, I thought so at least. In this version, they thought it would be a great idea to have Greg come up with a Zooey Mama joke instead of Rowley. So what ends up happening is Rowley steals Greg's comic joke and uses it as his own. I don't really understand why. It's a complete insult to Rowley's character, and it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, that's something I would think Greg would do, since Greg's whole character is him being selfish and using Rowley for his own benefit, but here you don't really get any of that. I don't know, I don't know what else to say other than why. I mean, cutting out the safety patrol, one of the biggest downfalls to Greg and Rowley's friendship, that would have been great to see, but I mean, honestly, with only basically 53 minutes, it's just hard to attach yourself to these characters, because there's no room for character development and build-up. I also know this story is focused on Greg and Rowley, but having Roderick in the film for like 2 seconds is just utterly pointless and makes me wonder why they even bothered animating him in the first place. They did confirm that Roderick Rules will be getting an animated adaptation as well, so hopefully he'll get more screen time in that one. I hope so, since the book is literally named after him, but who knows. So to sum up, let's go over the pros and cons, because I mean this movie has to have something good about it, right? Well, pros, I guess I could say the CGI does make for some nice vibrant expressions, and the cast is definitely an improvement from the long haul, but that's about it. So now for the cons, you get a runtime of only 58 minutes total. In the book and live action, you have Greg go from selfish and using Rowley to realize just how wrong he was and how much he really needed Rowley. Here you just have Greg having no goals, goes to middle school, and comes home. That's it. You just don't have enough time to really build up their friendship. If anything, they made Rowley seem selfish with him stealing Greg's comic joke. Let's just hope Roderick Rules comes in clutch and makes this new Wimpy Kid universe better than ever. Before, you know, if Roderick actually appears longer this time. All in all, out of the 3 adaptations to Wimpy Kid, this is definitely the worst one, and you're pretty much better off comparing it to the long haul, which I already sort of outlined earlier. But if you guys want to see a full-length versus battle between the two, let me know in the comments down below. Alright viewers, that's it for our list. We can officially cross off Wimpy Kid 2021, but be sure to let me know what list you'd like to see next. Well, that said, I look forward to seeing you with our next list.